you doing? Can I get your number one with sweet tea, and that's it?
Number one, sweet tea?
Yes.
Alright, go on.
Alright, thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Happy fall. Yes, I'm late to the party, but happy fall. Best season of the year. Today, we are back with round 2 of cleaning, and most likely this is going to be a short video. So today, we are going to be cleaning the block of the engine, and then we're going to hop inside the engine bay and start cleaning in there. And that's basically going to be it. Now, I have not yet to order any new parts for the engine itself, nor have I gotten a chance to go to the machine shop and drop the cylinder head and the intake manifold off for cleaning. But there's no need to worry about all that. All that is going to happen. Also, in the last video, you guys see me clean all of the miscellaneous parts, the subframe system and stuff. There may be a few things that I'm going to paint. Obviously, the control arms, probably a few brackets here and there. A lot of other brackets and other miscellaneous parts that you guys see is already clean. But stuff like the thermostat housing, the heat shield, and other miscellaneous stuff that's going to be shown in the front of the engine, I'm going to do a good touch up. So I got my degreaser diluted and ready to go. I also went to Harbor Freight and picked up a couple of stuff that's, you know, sitting over there type deal. And all of that comes with a free bucket. This was from yesterday, and this one was from today. So I got 2 free buckets. Shout out to Harbor Freight, man. I'm not sponsored by them, but they got great deals. All right, guys, so here's my little setup right here. I got the cylinder walls, the pistons and stuff clogged up. I got these ports clogged up so that way no dirt won't get inside. Now, in terms of the channels, I'm gonna leave these open because there's quite a few spots that look like it's trying to fall in. And I may say this wrong, but even if it falls in, I am gonna do a flush once I put the engine and stuff back together and have everything running. So yeah, there's literally quite a bit of residue on the top of the cylinder head. So I'm going to take my time with this one, and then we can go ahead and work our way down to the block and then clean both sides, well, all sides actually. All right, guys, so I went ahead off camera and cleaned the surface of the block. It's flat, it's smooth, all that good stuff. It may not look machine finished, but I did my job. It's actually good. The method that I used, I went ahead and used a flat razor blade, and I went as flat as I could without gouging the cylinder walls and the ports right here. Went ahead and scraped off all the access, and I used a vacuum in the process so none of that won't go inside of the ports. Then after I cleaned up all the access and stuff, I went ahead and scuffed this down with some P360 scuffing pad that I got from O'Reilly's and smoothed everything out. I could have went finer, but this is actually the best I can do. There's no need for me to go like finer. And after that, use degreaser on a paper towel or microfiber rag, wiped everything down. We're good. Now, my next plan of attack is to clean the front, the rear, and the 2 sides of the block. So I'm gonna put you guys on the tripod. Enjoy the time lapse. All right, guys, so I'll probably spend like the last hour and a half finishing up hand cleaning the entire block. This was time consuming. I did the front, back, timing system over there by the transmission side. All of that is good. The only thing I got to change over there is the seal over there. I'm not going to do that just yet, but just know this block is ready for paint and we're good. Now, yes, it may be so much easier taking this block to the machine shop, have them clean it for you type deal, but considering that your boy's on a budget, that wasn't happening. So I had to make do. Now that that's done, we got to focus on this guy. And I've been wanting to clean this engine bay for a minute. It's probably going to take me another hour and a half, maybe 2 at most if I'm detailing it properly. I'm not going to do a full detail type deal. I just want it clean enough so that way it'll look presentable, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be a few spots that I may have to paint, like this thing right here. This is a battery bracket metal piece that is welded onto the frame. So I gotta go ahead and get that prepped for paint type deal, but everything else should be good. Should be. Don't quote me on that. Alright guys, engine bay is officially clean. I give myself a 7 out of 10 in terms of cleaning everything. I did get most of the stuff that is known, especially on this side where it was gunked up with oil. It wasn't that bad, but I cleaned it up. I also went ahead and cleaned the line for the power steering type deal. Everywhere else is pretty much spot on. Like I said, I still have to get this a little touch up type deal. If this camera goes out, battery is dying, so I'm just throwing that out there. So yeah, the engine bay is cleaned. The block is all clean, ready to get painted and everything. Literally, there's nothing else I can do in this video other than just start ordering parts. I still have to get the cylinder head and the intake manifold to the machine shop, so that way they can get clean and sent back here. So that way we can go ahead and start assembly. Now, in terms of the transmission, I'm kind of going back and forth whether I should get my original one rebuilt or just swap out the throttle cable to the junkyard one that I got over there. Don't worry, I will make a unanimous decision between the two. I gotta take this trash out. Also, you guys may or may not hear from me for a while because your boy is now saving up for a truck. I found one online for a decent price. And the reason why I want to go ahead and get a truck is because I need something that I can tow and haul and have something that's way more convenient than, you know, just having sedans and a two-door. And I can also sit the Taurus down so that way I can go ahead and start working on that because the Taurus is still giving me issues. It's still drivable. It's still driving and stuff. Haven't failed on me yet, but it's still giving me issues after issues. Yeah, so progress is slow, but it's getting there. At least I'm basically done with cleaning. I just got to order parts, machine shop, transmission, and we can go ahead and start rebuilding the engine, I guess. So unfortunately, that is all I got for you guys in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, y'all know what to do. I'm out. I love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.